how a parent, and I happen to be one too, can do such a callous thing is both incomprehensible to all of us, and it's infuriating. I'm dumbfounded by any reasoning that could be there and how someone can have the ability to leave their own child to die.
This press conference coming down just under 3 hours ago. The Forsyth County Sheriff's Office identified the woman now in jail and accused of abandoning her newborn in the woods nearly 4 years ago. That baby, known as Baby India. Thanks so much for being with us this evening. I'm Faith Jesse.
And I'm Jennifer Bellamy. The baby was found naked inside a plastic bag. Karima Jawani is now charged with attempted murder, first-degree child cruelty, and reckless abandonment. Our Bobeth Yates was at that news conference where the sheriff discussed this arrest. Bobeth, do we know what led up to all of this unfolding in these arrests?
Well, we know this was an extensive investigation that spanned several years and all across the country. But the officials not only announced the arrest of Karima Jawani, but also revealed that she had a history of surprise pregnancies that she concealed.
Back then, I called it divine intervention, and I truly believe that still today.
Forsyth County Sheriff Ron Freeman is talking about this moment. Back in July of 2019, when deputies discovered Baby India, abandoned in a remote area off Dave Creek Road with only one home around.
This child was tied up in a plastic bag and thrown into the woods like a bag of trash. I can't understand that.
Sheriff Freeman says since that day, deputies launched a nearly 4-year-long investigation, which took them all over the country, with deputies collaborating with multiple agencies, including the FBI. Eventually, with the help of DNA, investigators tracked down Baby India's biological father and then the mother.
Yesterday, the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office arrested Karima Jawani, 40 years old, a female of Cumming, Forsyth County, criminal attempt to commit murder, cruelty to children in the first degree, aggravated assault, reckless abandonment, and other charges.
Officials could not provide a motive for Jawani's actions, but say whatever the explanation, it cannot justify the behavior.
This child was wrapped up to suffocate in a plastic bag, thrown 20 yards in the woods in an isolated area with one house nearby it. That family happened to arrive home when they weren't supposed to and happened to go back outside because it was going to rain to empty their car when they had earlier decided they were going to do it the next morning. That's divine intervention. This baby's supposed to be here.
Now, the sheriff says Baby India's dad had didn't even know she existed. And they also tell us that Jawani will be held here in jail without bond and coming up at 6. I have more on Baby India's condition.